What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Legends ZA Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. I have been in editing hell. For those who don't know, I edit these in batches, and I just finished up Tears of the Kingdom, so I don't really remember what we did in the last episode. Well, I went to go watch some of my footage to kind of tell what I was doing, so I think we took on Mega Camera to Mega Bayonet, Mega Beedrill, then we fought the characters that I don't remember, Mega Chandelure and Mega... a Gen 8 Pokemon that's a fighting type that looks like a centipede. That one. That's what we did in the last episode, and I think today we're starting to actually get into more of the meat of the story. I did look up some of the dialogue from my past recordings, and we're doing... Are we taking on Team Scarlet or something? I don't even remember. It's been so long since I booted up the game and played this, so I'm going to have to relearn the controls here. But if you're excited, make sure to leave a like, comment down below. Do you want me to do the Pokemon Legends ZA DLC, or do you want me to skip it? I mean, I kind of have an idea of what I'd like to do, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. And subscribe, as I'm trying to hit 100 subs. All right, without that long intro out of the way, we have some side quests to do, so that's gonna be interesting. I don't even remember who was on my team. What were we doing? I really don't remember. All right, so let me put my pin there, because you know, we're doing side quests because that's how we level up, at least I think, in this game. Who knows the experience? I also remember that some moves are great and some moves aren't so great. Like, Leech Seed is terrible. That I do remember. What am I doing? Where's the... Oh, you. What do you got to say? Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant Lie, yeah? Our food and our service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them for yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles. We offer a first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge. If you'd like a sample, I'll try. I don't even know where my... Okay, activate, thank you. I'm battling someone. Hopefully my team's good. I don't remember where we were at. First, the first course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit, because this happens in Paris. Or at least Kalos is heavily related, or based off of France. You're challenged by Talia, the gourmet. Milan, am I at least fully healed? I don't even remember if I did that. Probably not. Alright, oh. I have to remember how to play. Gotta hold this left trigger to target. I completely forgot about this. I do like part of the battling style, so that's good. Alright, well, we're gonna... Goodbye. And then Dragon Rush. At least I don't take recoil when I do Dragon Rush, because I thought Dragon Rush does recoil damage. Altaria. Alright, well. There you go, and then Thunder. There we go. Wait, that didn't finish it off. Bye. Oh, I'm confused. There we go. I just realized that I was confused. Alright. Oh, we got 63 Poke-Yen. What an amazing technique you have. It's not really. It's just spamming buttons. Alright, for the second course, we are proud to present Gorge's Pokemon. Okay. Oh, I didn't heal, so my Pokemon are... You were challenged by Gourmet? Okay. Onyx. Okay, I need to switch. How do I do that? I don't remember how to do that, because I'm gonna get frickin' washed. Ah. What? Alright, Giga Drain. Go for it. Alright, he dead. Alright. Can you Mega Evolve while you're waiting? Ooh. Grass will be 4 times effective against you. Woodhammer. And he's dead. Alright, I'm gonna Mega Evolve Obama Snow. Even though he might die. I think it's so cool that you can Mega Evolve multiple Pokemon in one battle. It used to not be like that in Generation 6, if you remember, viewers. Alright, Aggron, Steel. This is a weird matchup. Alright, Earth Power. And it took it out in one shot. That's awesome. Okay, well then, Fraligator. Alright, Bubble Beam. And then Ice Fang. That didn't work. And he's dead. I gotta heal my Pokemon. They're about to... I still have 3 more battles after this. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Can I heal? Or we're not doing that. Michelle's Pokemon. Okay. Any interesting dialogue there? Doesn't look like it. Rose... Oh, great. Who am I sending in? K-Rool. Oh, this is a terrible matchup. No! Do I have anybody else on my team? Ah! Oh, this is a worse Fire Fang! This is gonna hurt. Alright. And we're gonna Mega Evolve Garchomp, because I'm not holding back. Because I still have 2 more battles after this. Alright. Who are you sending in? Oh, this is really bad. Fire Fang! Oh! I'm hanging in there, I guess. Victory Bell. Fire Fang! And dead. I need a heal. My Pokemon are about to die. And I still have 2 more battles to go through. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. You've shown me a new world of Pokemon battling. Oh, some of these guys are leveling up. 4th. Man, I get no time to heal. Period. This is not good. Delbird? Who am I coming in with? This is not good. Where's Delphox? Ah! Alright, Flamethrower is... Well, that was weak. I noticed that... No, that didn't work. Okay, Avalugg. Oh, perfect. Alright. Mystical Fire. Oh, boy. Stone Edge. Okay. Oh, she's gonna Mega Evolve Glalie, isn't she? Or not. And then Mystical Fire. Dead. We're just sweeping. We got 1 more, I think. Sweeping these people. It's decided you are quite simply the best. To put it in any other way would not do you justice. Well, thank you. I'll take the compliment. Alright, for the 5th course... Oh, boy. Dynamax? I couldn't even read that. Yannick. Oh. That could be a problem, because Alakazam is actually pretty good. Alright. Mystical Fire. Boop. And then... Flame... Oh, and she's dead. Why not? Tyrant? Why not? Rock Throw. Oh, he died in 1 hit. Okay, well, he wasn't very good anyway. Alright. Alright. Let's go. My K-Rool. Alright, then, and he's dead. Alright, still got 2 more Pokemon to go through. Slowbro. Alright, then. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Alright, Crunch worked. I have 1 more Pokemon to go through and I'm at death's door. Oh, no. Potentially could be bad. Ice Fang. Oh, that worked. I'm surprised that killed him, because Ice is weak to fighting. To have polished off a full course of 2-star battles, you must be the true gourmet here. Indeed I am. And why are we relating it to food when I'm not a chef? Fantastique! Here's a little token of appreciation for fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer, yeah? What did I get? 2 stars. Whirlwind, calcium and zinc actually might be worthwhile. We'll ask you to pay the usual 15, for your next visit, but next visit, but I hope we'll see you again. Oh, so you can, sounds like you can just level up here. Have you ever had someone use the move Protect? Yes. It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage, but I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle. Oh, great. You're gonna be one of those people that uses Minimize, right? Show me. I don't know if I like when people use protect and detect. And then to use consecutive protects, you have to have like really good odds. Okay. Work up. Alright. And... oh, you detected it and then Ice Fang? And dead. Detect did you no good when doing it back to back. A choke. Okay. A choke, you say. Alright, crunch. Nope. And bubble beam. And then Ice Fang. And work up. There you go. He's dead. I get the feeling we haven't seen a lot of Mega Evolutions yet. I don't even really remember all that much. Bubble beam. All that detect did was delay the inevitable. How much money I get? I don't even know. What is Poké-Yen worth? How did we not detect this outcome? I think how did we not predict this outcome is more like it. Ha! Phew! So, what do you think of how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? Not really. They do the same thing. Not at all. Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. Well, then, in the end, I was right, so you're full of crap. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of these side quests aren't really that difficult, but I mean, it is Pokemon, so... okay. I want to take out that Ariados first. Dead. Yeah, why not? I guess I never had an Ariados before. I'll take it. Mystical Fire. Oh, nice. There's a camera up here. What do you want? Did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down here. I don't think any business venture, unless you're doing something with, like, sewage or recycling or garbage removal would be a good business venture. Just saying. And your head looks like a, what is it called? Not an elite ball, an ultra ball. You just watch. With camera up at my side, this scheme is going to be hotter than hot. Fwah. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work, don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. Sure. I don't think Camera Up's gonna fit in there, dude. Okay, we're in the sewers. Alright, let's check this out. Be sure you're ready for anything, huh? Okay, that's not it. Am I gonna get jump scared? Oh, there's a clef key. Don't I already have a clef key? Is there anything down these halls? I feel like I'm playing like a horror game down here, and I'm not. Okay, what am I doing with you? So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded. Sounds like Florida at nighttime. I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I don't really... okay, disappointing. Okay, I gotta swap out my team here. Alright, now I'm ready. Alright, blah blah blah, fiery battle, I'm gonna wash him. If you got only fire types, my guy, you're in trouble. Bubble Beam. One shot. Please don't tell me that was... oh, that was his only Pokemon. We could have literally battled upstairs. Who cares if we lost? As long as we got fired up, then that's all you really need. Or all I really need. Well, I took your money too. I don't know if you want to keep losing like that. But... good, even without winning the matches, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own... camera up sauna! You could have done that upstairs in a building. I'll use the 8,000 degree magma that's stored in Camera Up's humps to warm this whole room. I'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate for the ultimate in-steam saunas, the camera up sauna. But dude, this is a public sewer system. The city owns it. You're gonna have to take on the mayor for that one. It's the perfect business idea. No, it is not. Why down in the sewers? While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited for creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. At least the Pokemon will seem to like it. No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? You just noticed that? They seem pretty happy, comfortable, even in this nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use camera up sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild camera up sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. I'm gonna need to refill my water jug. I'm talking a lot. Where am I going? I gotta go all the way around this thing. What's the point of bringing me this way? Oh, ooh, do I not have you yet? I don't think I have you. Oh, you want to fight, huh? Rock Tomb. Oh, that didn't work. Bull. Come on. Even though it was a netball. Dang it. I don't know if I have an Electite. I don't think so. Oh. Grunt A. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us grunts wash away the rust. Oh, it's Team Rust. Hey, it looks like we got some visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Oh, that's what they're called. Yes, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Guy, I think both y'all's glasses are really funky. Look like you might be on something. Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Oh, I'm terrified. I gotta remember all the characters again, so... Garbodor. Well, this is gonna be a piece of cake. Wanna know why? Because... This is why... Let's see, I wonder if we'll get any Poison Mega Evolved Pokemon. Alright, and... Dig. Did he really just explode on himself? It sounds weird when you say that. Okay, well, if you're gonna keep doing... Fine. Dragon Claw. Okay. And there you go. That was very easy. Yeah, gotta get Tyrunt leveled up so he can turn into I think Tyrantrum is his name. What? I lost. Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up. I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. Okay, close doesn't count. This ain't horseshoes. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Ooh, who are you? Now, who are our guests? Mr. Philippe? I don't even know. Stand guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Sounds like the workplace. Now then, my name is Philippe. Philippe? What brings you to our humble office today? Oh, then you must be SNGL. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? It came at me, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves, but it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. It's not very far. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. You're gonna jump me, is what you're doing. Oh, I don't even have a chance. Oh, I do have a chance to refuse. Well, let me actually heal. I could really pick any of them. Well, it seems to me Steel and Poison are the moves, the Pokemon he wants to use. Alright. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, Let me guess, he has a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business with us goes. It's not really business, you just jump people. Alright, back to that wonderful remix. Steelix. Okay, so I was right, but he's part rock too. Alright. Psychic. And Mystical Fire. Oh god. Alright, well, Delphox, I would prefer you not to touch... Oh, I'm so dead. Nope. Alright. Alright, well, we'll just bring in you. Goodbye. Bring out the dragon. I do love how they chose blue as his main color. Thunder Punch. And Fire Blast. And he's toast. And Stealth Rock hurts. Skarmory, huh? Oh, Skarmory Mega Evolves too. Our two stones connect us. Our bond manifests in Mega Evolution. You got a weird beard, dude. I like how they're having more opponents Mega Evolve, because I think in X and Y, not too many opponents Mega Evolved. That actually looks really good. Almost looks like a... I think it's shiny. Oh, and he goes down for the count. Okay. Alright. Alright, Fire Fang. I don't even know what... Man, that didn't even take him out. This is not going to be effective, because he's flying. Yep, it didn't work. That actually looks like a really good Mega Evolution. That's good. And they get 100 base stats, so it's pretty good. I see your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Didn't expect to get your butt handed to you by a child. You healed me? Why? Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. Okay, so you have chivalry, so you're not completely evil. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. You didn't say if I beat you, you would talk to me. Come on, SNGL. We should head in after him. I don't trust these people. Why are we just willfully going into their organization? I mean, I guess we did the same thing with Team Flare. Wait, do I have... I have side quests again? What's the deal? Wasn't I just over here? I don't know, man. How many more of these do I have to do? What's the deal with this? It's on top of the building. Oh no. Is there an elevator over here or some crap? Why do they like that? I don't understand. Oh, it's dark in here. Am I gonna get jumped? The atmosphere in the office is tense. Yeah, no kidding. I'd be a little tensed if I were you too. Can I not run? Need a fresh start? What is this? You don't need a fresh start yet, do you? Okay, well, this is a very formal room. Why can I only walk so slow? Feels weird. In the elevator, please. That's not ominous. What's about to happen to little old me? Wait here, please. Oh, you're the president? These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tawny, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. I don't think that would have worked. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it, you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I ask, who are you, Lydia? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau? Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. So he used to be the boss of him. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. You're gonna kidnap me, aren't you? At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. This music's a little funky. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. Oh, yeah, that's right. She needed to borrow money, I guess. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers, and I thought it was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. So Robin Hood, with not being a good-hearted person. Okay. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 Pokéyen for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me, you said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel, so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'll be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. Why do I feel personally violated by this statement? This heavily leans into Game Freak's, YouTubers. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, I straight up asked her, are you sure? You're not a pro. You can really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be overpromising. But she did, so now what I know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? The interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to go back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of that 100,000 Pokéyen that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she incurred. So 900,000 Pokéyen, good luck with that. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun, and I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? It's a reasonable thing asking an evil mastermind or businessman if he's going to keep his word. No, I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. I'll take that. So what do you say? I assume you accept? No way. What's that? Yes, we accept. Now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever. Oh, don't worry. Probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. Said to every person offered a job ever. To be clear, this deal is between you and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Rude. What kind of money they got in this town? Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Tawny is such an idiot. Yeah, we are too for accepting the damn deal. We could have just beat them all up and that would have been fine. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. That does not mean anything. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, SNGL, let's head back to Hotel Z. There is the stupid side quest that I couldn't get to. What's up with you? Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the halucha around these rooftops? Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find a halucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face as if it's remembering something. Oh boy, what's going on? Are we battling you again? Oh my, what's going on, halucha? It looks like it wants to battle. Okay. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? I guess. It's not gonna win. Pardon, I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if halucha wants to battle, could you grant its wish? Rematch with... Sure, I guess. This isn't gonna be a very hard fight. Wanna know why? Because all I have to do is literally do... Yes. Alright. Wild Pokemon battle. Are you gonna Mega? Well, you can't. You don't have a trainer. Unless you can do it on your own. And that was it. Didn't really put up too much of a fight. Ah. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. No, it's totally about beating your opponent. Imagine online when trying to get the Mega Stones for Greninja, Chestnut, Chestnut and Delphox. Hey, halucha. Do you think you could let me be your partner? How about the guy who just beat him? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. How about no? I would say no. You are a true idiot. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Sure, you won't let me down ever. Doesn't sound too hopeful. Thank you so much for battling halucha. I thought it might be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm going to try and become stronger too, together with halucha. Speaking of strong Pokemon, do we get to battle Xerneas and Yveltal in this game? Zygarde's a given. I mean, I'm surprised I haven't been spoiled by the story yet. The sun will be setting soon, thank you. Let's talk to the rest of the crew about our crippling debt. Like our corporate America here. Oh boy, we're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive, thank goodness. Oh yeah, it's Floette. Oh, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. We totally would win, though. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Oh, you mean the crappy croissant food that you keep making? Sure, because why not? What do you say, SNGL? Ready to start a strategy? Sure. Do I have to lead it? Or can someone else do it? Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try and find out all we can about Tawny's debt, for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Oh. Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Tawny? Why'd you go out and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you know, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little nothing to get worried over. Oh, for sure, just a little 1 million in interest, no worries, right? No way that can be right. I've read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Well, that's, for starters, when you do business with an evil organization. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Sneaky terms and conditions, viewers. They always try to hide something for you. Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if there's if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course, but now some of us are also stuck worrying or working for them until they say your stupid interest paid off. Seriously, I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue mega Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. What bank of Pokemon are we dealing with? According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to rogue mega evolve. First look at, there's a Mawile in Sector 6. If it has takeaway abilities and Mawwile's no threat. Then we got a Barbaracle. I didn't know Barbaracle could evolve. It must be a new one. And then Ampharos. Okay, let's split up who goes where again, then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3 SNGL. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going Rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Rogue Mega Mawile. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be on the roof. Apparently, Naveen, go check it out. Rogue Mega Ampharos. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, SNGL, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Pokemon evolving Pokemon for now, okay? I have a feeling it's gonna have something to do with like capturing Zygarde or something. But I have to go to the bathroom. Now, how do I save again? Alright, I have returned. I did go to the restroom, but a couple days later. That's how sometimes these recording sessions go, viewers. Sometimes they're... Oh, lost Pokeballs. I do need this. Sometimes, you know, I record all in one session, and then sometimes it takes multiple videos or sessions to record a singular episode. Oh yeah, I did miss a netball. I guess let me heal really fast. Before we really get into more of these side quests, one thing I'm going to be doing probably with this LP going forward, 2 changes I want to make. You'll probably more than likely start to see recording dates on the beginning of each episode now, because I don't want people to be like, well, why is he talking about something that happened like 6 months ago, if not a year ago? Because again, you guys should know I schedule upload these, so it's the only way I'm able to keep up with you know, recordings and whatnot. All right, what am I doing? What's up with you? Fix this, right? Your glasses look funky. What are you looking at? Oh yeah, you're a grunt. Let me guess, you want to use this Holovator. Well, too bad. This is my favorite Holovator. If you're gonna insist on using it, you've got no... Oh, battle. Every side quest seems to be a battle. Seems to be that way. Come talk to me when you're ready. Oh, I'm ready, pal. I'll battle you. Let's see what this is. Syndicate Grunt. Well, don't they grunts have names? Oh, this is perfect if it's doing Delphox, yeah. Alright. Alright, let's go like this. Mystical Fire. And then Psychic. Nice try. Trubbish. It's a real garbage Pokemon, get it? Okay, Flamethrower should do the trick. Goodbye. It really does boil down. Speed is still effective. Oh, Mawile, are you gonna Mega Evolve? Doesn't look like it. That was super effective on me. I guess it really does depend on speed with how quickly you do attack. The battle, now that was uplifting. Was that really uplifting for a grunt? I'm so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Proceeds to say that after getting jumped. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular elevator, but I insist that you use it a million times if need be. Doesn't the city own that, or is the Rust Syndicate involved with trying to put the battle zones and stuff? Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. So like I said, the dates listed on the recordings or videos, not the supercut, but the main videos will be up. And then I would say the next change I'm going to make that you guys probably won't notice, if at all, is I'm going to, since Streamlabs is so bad with trying to, I don't want to fight a Weedle, so bad at picking up my mic audio and how I record. I have to do like 3 tests every recording before I hop into a sesh or whatever. And I'm really tired of it, and Streamlabs has refused to improve after its notorious like bad updates. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to record my audio on QuickTime with my Elgato, the Wavelink software or whatever that I have, and then just combine the clips. Because 10 years, well, has it been 10 years ago? I guess it has been. 10 years ago when I started doing this as a teenager, as I'm sure a lot of kids did, I used to record audio tracks separately, like my game audio through Elgato, and then Streamlab or QuickTime would do the the audio, my mic audio, and I remember syncing them up used to be such a pain in the neck. But with all that being said, I guess I even asked ChatGPT this, and it was like, well, the syncing up and the internal clocks of each software have been, I guess, regulated, so that way it can, you know, actually do it correctly. I'm going to test this before I do it, but if it works, I'll be able to independently record my game audio again and my commentary audio, which I realized that my my audio was low for DK Bonanza, and I had to amplify it. I have to battle you two. There's another favor I'd like to ask of you for shaping up my Scyther's cuts. Our salon offers a few trims for Furfrou right now, but there are many more styles we need to learn. If Scyther's going to be able to handle new trims, it'll need to use moves other than Slash. Could we ask Razor Leaf? Do I even have one? Just, okay. I don't know if I have one that actually has Razor Leaf. Alright. Alright, Razor Leaf. There you go. Wow, those leaves were razor sharp, alright. How in the world did I not keep that on Obama when he evolved, unless he was an alpha Pokemon? Okay, Scyther. Learn from the move we just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts. Are we going to get a Scizor out of this at the end of it? Because I have a feeling she's going to ask us for a few more favors. Oh, look at that precision. Your scything has really improved by leaps and bounds. We should have no problem trimming Furfrou into more complex styles now. Oh, nice. What do I get out of it? Please give me something good, I beg you. I'm so glad we asked for your help again. Thanks so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give your Furfrou a new trim. Yeah, I forgot. A lot of the Furfrous, there's like 8 Furfrou designs. Experience Candy Medium, and I got some revives. Ooh, there's a Trevenant. Oh, well, I definitely want Charizard for this. Alright. 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 Fly, and goodbye. Fire Blast. Alright. Alright. Thunder Punch. Ah! Fly! Fly! Oh boy. Ow! Why are you going after me, butthead? Oh boy. Alright, Dragon Breath. Ah! Alright, Thunder Punch. This is doing nothing. That's gonna not catch that thing, I know. Oh, and I actually caught it. That's hilarious. Fire Blast, hurry up! Alright, Heracross is down. I still need a Scyther, though. I need a heal, ideally. Nope. Restore health. Let's do a... No, we need to do a Hyper Potion. There you go. Alright, thank you. I'm so glad they removed PP. I know that sounds stupid, but... Are you an alpha Pokemon? You are not. There you go. Ultra Ball will work. Nope, that did not work. I thought that would work. You're a trainer, aren't you? I've got a request for you if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sort of things you might call paranormal activity if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music or building keeps losing power, or our building keeps losing power. On top of that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from up on the roof. I'd love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you could go up to the roof and take a look around? Sure. Yeah, I'll activate it. Why not? I gotta remember I gotta keep pressing A on the side quests and the main stories objectives. Alright, where am I at? What are we dealing with? Oh, there's a Dedenne. Dedenne may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. What does that mean? Follow Dedenne to see where it's going. Okay. Where did it go? Okay, well. Alright, let's check out where Dedenne is at. Dedenne! Where are you going? That's a big Dedenne, actually, considering. Follow Dedenne, see where it's going. Alright. Where are you going, pal? Rare candy, that'll help with leveling up. Do I have to chase it down or just attack it? Okay, obviously it doesn't have a hitbox. Am I battling it now, or what? Oh, this is gonna be a piece of cake. I don't like the idea of using Charizard, but... Nuzzle. Alright, Giga Drain. And then Ice Beam. Bye. That was easy. There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh. I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So a naughty little Dedenne has been behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity then. What a relief. If it had been paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. But I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc on it with our Surfix. What to do? How about catch it? Okay, how about this? Let's search for a trainer to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the streets, got it? I don't think that's gonna change its mind. Now I have finally some peace of mind, thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. Apartment block. What did I get in return? Magnet? That... I don't remember. Held items are a thing, but I'm not sure how they play in this game. Ooh. Tyrant's about to evolve. This'll help with my dex. He's gonna turn into Tyrantrum. I love Tyrantrum. Unfortunately, his speed is just too bad. What am I dealing with you? Still no rain, huh? Oh, I have to... Tell me, have you ever given much thought to weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in rain, you know. We should have a battle when it's raining. You should see my... Alright, let it rain, let it pour. Do I need to go find... I'll wait here. What? You want to battle me so bad? Then sure, let's wait together. Okay. Now my team's all powered up. Water types and rain are the best combo, you see. Okay. Backpacker, Celestine, Skrelp. Let's send out my Greninja, because Greninja is actually stronger in the rain too, I think. I think all water types are stronger in rain. Alright, Shuriken. Night Slash. Oh, I missed. Aerialis. And Water Shuriken again. Thank you. I want to switch in my Abomasnow. Clawitzer. Alright, let's evolve you, my friend. I really wish I was into shiny hunting, man. I used to actually have a shiny Abomasnow, actually. Man, he is huge, Slowking. Alright. Woodhammer. And he's toast. I'll take that. Victory! But the rain was on my side. At least now it might hide my tears. Oh no. Hide my tears. Wow, I couldn't win even though the rain gave me my water type team advantage. I bet you notice all my Pokemon know water type moves. Well, water type moves become more powerful in rain. That's why I thought I could win. You know what else though? Fire type moves become weaker in the rain. It makes sense, really. Rain makes things wet, and wet things are tough to burn. That is true. Try burning wet brush in a campfire, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Mystic water and fresh water. Okay. At least I'm getting paid for some of these side quests. Hey there, think you could help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. What I really need is a big old Go-Goat that could carry large packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Goat for me? If you want to know the size of a Pokemon, just check its summary. It should be right there. I think I actually have a Go-Goat. I don't know if it's an alpha. I died? Really? I didn't even move. Golly. Everything went black. It's still a medium. I think I really do need to get an alpha Pokemon. That sucks. Well, this one's evolving. Swablu into whatever the middle evolution of our Altaria is. Dragon types, for whatever reason, just take a really long time. Oh no, it did evolve into Altaria. There is no middle evolution. I don't know why I thought there was. Well, let's take out one that I know I can easily win against. So let's go to Mawile real quick. Yeah, let's go to Mawile's real quick and take care of business over there. So I'm gonna do the Mawile Mega Evolution. See if I can get a Go-Goat eventually, but I'm not super worried about it. Let me actually heal my... Alright, what are you? Ooh, a Goomy! What's up, little buddy? Hey, kid. What's up? Mind if I ask you a few questions? That's random. Just a few questions, sure. Is that your Pokemon there? Nope, never seen it before. Look, I've got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on the that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again, and I don't see anyone else to ask. Are you a cop lady? Oh yeah, she is. It literally says police officer. Do you know who this Goomy belongs to? If it's not yours, no idea. I see. Why would a cop be wasting its time on a Pokemon? I feel like that's a little bit obscured. Now, what brings you by this particular bench tonight if it isn't your Goomy? I just wanted to sit down. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone who might know this Gumi. Why does it matter? No comment. You sure this Gumi is? Yeah, it's honestly isn't, ma'am. You know, it's not a big deal if it is your Gumi, right? I just need to get to the bottom of it. A slimy bench I wouldn't be concerned with. I can't help but notice this Gumi is really friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Gumi, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to... Oh, of course. Me versus this cop. Am I gonna get battery on a law enforcement officer? I don't want to beat her too badly. Lysers, the police officer, sent out Manectric, Abomasnow. Not the best matchup, personally, but... Oh, I can't even see my opponent. Earth Power. And you're toast. Abomasnow is huge. Oh, fun. Absorb. Ice Beam. Oh, he's frozen. Nice. That actually worked out in my favor. I don't know if Absorb or Giga Drain actually absorbed that much energy. Or health, I guess. At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. I feel like that would be an extreme cop-out, though. Cop arrests you for beating you, and by saying, or by you beating the officer, and it's like, battery on law enforcement. You certainly don't put up a good. You certainly put up a good fight. I'll give you that. Hey, Gumi, I told you not to wander off. Guma, you got that bench all sticky too. See, you lie. It's not mine, ma'am. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's go head home. He moves so slow, and I know that's kind of the point. That wasn't your Gumi after all, then. I'm sorry, kid. There are so many wild Pokemon around Lumiose these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Gumi into its final evolution, you need to make use of Rain. With that, oh yeah, I forgot. Doesn't it have to like be in a battle and evolve to a certain level in Rain? With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. You're welcome. A Lax Mint. Not sure what that does. Alright, well, I can't get it to spawn right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start the Mawile stuff. And hopefully we'll get it to spawn in Daybreak. Oh, there's the Mawile. Perfect. Let's battle Mawile. Fire and ground move. Yeah, I know. I know how to battle Mawile, thank you. I did play the original X and Y, even though those games don't really seem that old. I feel like they shouldn't. When Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're gonna have to really work type matchups to our advantage. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Because I think it takes away all your existing Mega Evolution energy, and you gotta start from the ground up. Fire and ground type moves. Yeah, I know. You just said that. Alright, Mawile, what you got? Now, I think its ability when it Mega Evolves, when there actually are abilities, because there are none in this game, used to be huge power, I think, which added, like, I don't know if it was like a 1.5 times attack bonus, but it was a lot. It was a lot. Mega Mawile. Alright, here we go. My ready stance looks so weird. Woo! Alright, and then Mystical Fire. This is going to be a long, drawn-out fight. Psychic. Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot she's got a... Oh, I want that. Or not. Ow. Don't do that to me. Run away. I like how she runs towards me. Stop running at me. Ah. Alright. Why can I not Mega Evolve? Oh yeah, I can't, because I'm Delphox. Duh. Oh. Alright. Go Charizard. Where is she at? What's happening? I don't even know. We gotta do a little dodging. Ow! I don't know. This looks really weird. And why can I not attack? What the hell? What? I don't even know where they were landing. That's terrible. I couldn't even tell where those orbs were landing. Yes. Ah! As long as I keep dodging, my Pokemon can die for all I care. No disrespect to Charizard, but... Alright. Alright, halfway there. Alright, now what? That's not gonna work. Why do I keep using Dragon-type moves? It's not gonna work. Alright. Oh, she's gonna send more stuff out. These orbs are just so difficult. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, they're tracking me. How wonderful. I can't even tell. Oh. Ah. This is so hard to dodge. Ah. Ow. Alright. Mystical Fire. Ow. Alright. Psychic, if you would. Ah. Alright. Put on Light Screen. Stop trying to go for me, Mawile. I don't know why they want to attack trainers so bad. Ah. Alright. Mystical Fire. Yeah, she's really going at it. Assuming it's a female. We don't know, though. Alright. Nope. Ah! Alright, camera up to go. Oh, bad time to Mega Evolve, because literally now she's going to be doing the orb thing again. Oh, God. Tracking, tracking. We hate tracking up in here. Ow. I can't afford to take... Oh my god. This is so hard to dodge. And Camera Up died. What a waste of a Mega Evolution, too. Woo! Ah! Mystical Fire. Do it. Can we get a burn in there somewhere? Alright, Flamethrower, go for it. Ah! Oh my goodness. Flamethrower. Mystical Fire, go for it. Ah! Alright, Psychic. Alright, let me switch in Garchomp here. Ooh! Where is she going? Oh boy. Like how he runs. You should be oh, this literally at the very end is... Oh god. I legit cannot tell where these orbs are going, and Garchomp is literally almost dead. Ah! Garchomp died. That's awesome. Ah! I'm about to lose it. Oh, and you're dead too. Nope. Alright, Pidgeot, go. You're my saving grace. Aerial Ace! Ah. That's not gonna work. Twister's gonna do jack squat against you. Bug is... I don't know if Bug is effective. It's not. God, run. Oh, thank God, that was close. I was at death's door. Legit the whole time. Oh, nice. We got the Mega Stone. I'll take it, though. That was a... I can't believe I failed, like, once or twice. Jeez Louise. Got Mawile's Mega Stone. Even though without huge power, it's kind of a waste. Nicely done. I'll give everyone healed up. Thank you for that. SNGL, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out alone was a huge mistake. Yeah, a lot of people would find that stupid, depending on what you're using it for. Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. But you were trying to hide it from everyone, too. AZ told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumios looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You've got it from here, right? Yeah, no worry. Rogue Mega Mawile. Cool beans. Rogue Mega Ball. Okay, thank you. The 2 remaining Pokemon are at risk undergoing. Okay. I wonder if there's any like Mega Evolved Pokemon whose types change in this game, because if you remember, Pokemon in Pokemon X and Y used to change typing. Like Gyarados goes from water flying to water dark. Is there a Go-Goat in here? I hope so, because I'm so tired of hunting this stupid thing. Alright, what's going on? Get to fight Ampharos. How strange. This elevator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. It's a big chandelier over there, I see. Oh, she's doing it. Seems we're being watched. Hi, Naveen. Or Guam. How did you notice I'm me here? How could we not notice? Do you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to the that elevator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in a battle. Really? Is this girl actually ignoring me? You got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Sure, this is a weird requirement. Why did we have to battle to get answers? Are we doing this? Get ready to lose. Yep. I already beat you once. Revenge will be mine, I think is what she said. Here we go. Yeah, you do a bunch of ghost types. Bayonet. Alright, let's go. Alright, Fire Fang and goodbye. That's 1 down. Gengar. Dig. Bye. And I'm apparently asleep. Gorgeist. Apparently I'm not asleep. There you go. Gorgeist is done. And Chandelure, and you're gonna Mega Evolve. Yep. How terrifying. That's all you have to say, huh? I like how they keep their animations for Mega Evolving. In the game, they just used to raise their wrist, and that was pretty much it. I do think its Mega Evolution actually looks pretty cool. Dig. Nice dodge. And you're toast. Your Pokemon brim with justice. Sure they do. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary. Couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This Holovator. It's cursed. Seriously? Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. Nice lag. Oh, there's a Phantom there. See? A naughty Phantom was the culprit. Thank you. Chandelure and I must protect this city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations if from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours, you'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. Yeah, you better. The rest is up to you. Why do you want to battle so much? Just tell people what they want to know. Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. I don't think I've ever seen obsessions for two celebrities in game than these two right here. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. Scrafty is rared to go. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Thank you. I am ready to handle it. I like how he's got that phone armband thing that keeps your phone on your arm when you're working out or whatever. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it Mega Evolves. Take care with your type matchups. Alright, let's do it. There's got to be a phenomenon why these keep rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon. There's got to be I'm sure the Rust Syndicate is probably behind it. Okay. Now, how is this going to be any different from fighting Ampharos? I don't like that idle animation of ready. Alright, dig. Why did it send out? Woo! Alright, Dragon Claw. Woo! Alright. Ow. I took that right to the face, too. Alright, Dragon Claw. Alright. Here we go. Alright, Dragon Claw, go! Fire Fang. Alright, dig. Oh, where is Ampharos going? Are you going to charge up for a Mega Move? Woo! But I thought electric moves don't affect ground types. That's not fair. Alright, Fire Fang. Ah! Ow. Oh, I see the electric fields you gotta be careful of. Ah, run! Oh god, that did massive damage to... Alright, halfway there already. Not too bad. Oh, more of the electrical fields. Ah! Stop trying to run towards me, Naruto Dash. Woo! Alright, hold on, watch out. Whoa! Alright. Whoa! Garchomp is about to die! Dig, my friend, dig! Stop chasing me. Alright. Whoa! And Earthquake. Crunch. Woo! Alright. I don't know what that wind move is, but it's pretty strong. Why am I crouching? Keep fighting till it's over, or I'm gonna get washed here. Crocodile's hanging in there. I mean, he is an alpha Pokemon, so that helps. That did not work. Woo! Bye, Crocodile. Rest in peace! Alright, I guess we'll go with camera up. Woo! Okay, thank God it didn't punish me while I was in the animation, because that wasn't going to be fair. There we go. Ampharos is dead. That was pretty good. Not as bad as Mawile. Good lord, those orbs were hard to dodge in with Mawile. Perfect. Now I can give that stone to Ampharos. One of the variety Mega Stones, Ampharosite. Nice. That was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Oh, hi again. Emma, I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in the hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Oh, how do you figure that a legendary Pokemon's following him? Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. Yeah, you gotta follow your leads. I'd better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Okay, see ya. Toodles. Alright. Ampharos is down. Wait, what is... Oh, I see. I had to think about that for a second and see what this is about. Nice ice. I like this. So you had to go underneath. Me and my dumbass, I couldn't even just figure that out. Alright, let's do it. So let me get a... It's Barbaracle, so I need Obama Snow. Alright, here we go. I'm actually kind of curious to see what he's gonna look like when he Mega Evolves, and I hope his typing changes. I guess this is Barbaracle, or I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. Hi, Lydia. I wonder how many Binnacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Probably 5. Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes... Oh! Rock and fighting! Oh, that sucks. So, if it is rock and fighting... Man, I wish I knew that going into this, because now I can't really change it. Obama Snow is going to get washed because the water type changes. So that does answer my question about the new Megas. Do they change the typing? So, yeah, yep, I see that. I need to prepare. Hold on. 1 second. Before I jump into this, I want to change my team a little bit. So that's nice that they did add Mega Evolutions that actually change. Staryu and I are going to give this all we got. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot Staryu Mega Evolves too. I wonder what this is going to look like. Never seen Mega Barbaracle before. And I don't know how in the world I was spoiler-free on YouTube. Alright, what are you going to look like, sir? Assuming it's a male. I don't know how I feel about that. The legs look a little thin, but hey. Discharge. Woo! Alright. Thunderfang. Oh boy. I don't know if the legs work on that. Ow! That hurt. He slashed me. Thunderwave. Ah! Discharge. Give you a drain. Staryu is going, or Clawitzer, I guess. Discharge. Ah! Alright, Giga Drain. Well, Rock and Fighting actually is a good combo, I think. Thunderwave. Alright, I'll Mega Evolve. Why not? Ooh, get some Mega Energy here. Thunderfang. Go ham on him. He runs very quick. I wonder if his speed increases. Oh boy, what are you doing? I don't know what he's doing. What are you doing? Oh god, ow! Just teleports to me? Discharge. What the heck? I gotta run away. I'm about to frickin' blow it too. Ow, what hit me? I want to play a replay, but I don't know what, I can't rewind my footage. Okay, I got my butt handed to me. Chestnut, excuse me. Brick break. Ah! Vine whip. Thunder punch. Brick break. This is taking a while. Alright. Spiky shield. Oh, you're doing this thing again? This is such an unfair move. And is it... Oh boy. See, I don't know how you... Ow! Ah! Dude, stop running at me. Good lord. Brick break. Ah. Ow. Oh, I see what's going on. Ah. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. You gotta take out these guys. Alright, work up. Ah. Crunch. Ice beam. Oh, that's not gonna work. Water. Bubble beam. Alright, we're doing some damn. Mega evolution is definitely the key. Alright, crunch. It probably did nothing. Alright, bubble beam. Go, 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 go. Alright. Okay, he's got iframes. I can't. Ow! Do me a favor and beat up on all the barbarical. Or binacle. Crunch. And he's just gonna random. Ow! Teleport. Ah! I barely dodged that. Ice Fang. Alright. Mega Evolution's gone. Trying to build it back up. Ow. Alright, they died. Good deal. Crunch, go for it. Oh my god. Ice Fang. Woo! Okay, so now he's dashing at me. Bubble Beam. Ah, stop dashing at me. This one's definitely, like... He's tanky. I mean, is that really a surprise? Work up. And then... Oh, God. Bubble Beam. Alright. Oh, boy. Good thing it doesn't... Like, you don't take damage from... Oh, boy. Spam it. You don't take damage in the animation when you Mega Evolve, which is nice. Alright, then you're going over here and you're gonna do this. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. I gotta get ready to... Yep. Oh, he's down or something. Oh god! Ow! Oh, beam. Woo! Gotta dodge him. I don't know when he's doing the big beam again. Woo! Alright, he's down. That kind of stopped him in his charge. Alright, go for it. Crunch him. There we go. Defeated. That actually, the Mega Evolution from the torso up looks good. The legs just look a little weird, if I'm being honest. Overall, not really that bad, in my opinion. The stats are probably pretty good. Because Barbarical, I think, isn't his base stat like 530 or 520? Great job, SNGL. Hey, it's Zygarde, finally. We're gonna get some more info on the story, my friend? Oh, he's gonna vanish. Yep. As per usual. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop, yeah. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose. I have a reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. You don't say. This suggests that Quizartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. What about the Rust Syndicate? Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me, and it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a beautiful city, a more beautiful world. That sounds exactly what Lysander said. And come to think of it, you have the same beard as him. Hold on, a thought just came to me. Could this potentially be Lysander? Because technically at the end of that game, I don't remember the story, I thought Lysander wasn't dead. I don't think any of the team leaders die in the games. That's an interesting thought. Someone will have to get back to this on me if this is Lysander. What a turnaround if that were true. Because if you remember back in Pokemon X and Y, Lysander tried so hard, eternal beauty. It's kind of why he kept talking to the champion, Diana, the actress that we all one-shot in the Elite Four in the champion battle. So that is an intriguing thought. Someone will have to let me know if this is Lysander, because this would not surprise me, just because he's talking about that. For that, I'm counting on your help until we meet again. That really might be Lysander. Lysander was tall too. But why would Zygarde... The only thing that fails with that theory is Zygarde tried to destroy... Or not Zygarde. Lysander tried to destroy the world with Yveltal or Xerneas with that cannon. So I'm really wondering if that is the case. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal you, Electros and our other hard-working Pokemon. Indeed. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. I have a feeling we're gonna do the Battle AZ thing at the end. We finished Mega Barbaracle, which... his stats are probably insane. I think fighting in rock is really good. So we've all survived another round of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? She didn't come back with you. She's out helping people. Really? Now? She's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess. Oh boy. Hello. I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long... I suppose I can drop the act. Corbo. Look, we're always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much of attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of this as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. Ominous. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. It seems so. Guess we've got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to SNGL. Yeah, just let me do the dirty work while you guys get to smile in everyone's faces. That's real fair. Naveen and I can think of other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. I don't think you're gonna come up with like 900,000 yen, or if we're only paying back the 100,000 Pokeyen. Which I wonder, what's the yen to US dollar conversion rate? Because back in 2017, when the first Switch was revealed, it was like 9,000 yen, which equated to, I think, $300 back in the day. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Alright, well, let's go beat up a bunch of teenagers who are doing something weird. Alright, what's going on, officer? It looks like an officer. Police officers in Lumiose have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know. Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've heard it likes the negative emotions that people feel. Jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. I don't know if vindictiveness is a word or if it's an emotion. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people whose strong negative feelings and make it easier to track down criminals. You can't just do that. You can't just assume because a cop stops someone, they're feeling negative emotions. If a cop pulls you over or talks to you, odds are you probably are not gonna be thinking the best thoughts. If that is the justice system of Lumio City, that's terrible. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, yeah, I can give it to you. I don't need to activate the guide because I have a Shuppet. Boxes. Where is... I do have a Shuppet. I have 2 of them. Alright. Move. Oh. I guess I could have just done my boxes. Nice to meet you, Shuppet. The peace of Lumios depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. I feel like that's gonna be weird. What's this? Has it picked up some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. What's going on? This is where I live. Oh, a cop being dirty? Oh, surprise. Oh, are you all already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a noisy little Shuppet. You must be reacting to those ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? She's a murderer! It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Gee, I wonder why. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet right here. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. You can't just assume that, even if you've been together forever. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. One fine husband I am. Well, we're all letdowns in ladies' eyes, if I'm being honest. I'm thinking I'm gonna need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try to be the best person. I'll try to be my best to be a better partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I ever need to try harder, okay? You need a Pokemon to tell you that your wife is having problems or negative emotions. God, you need to get out more and actually do your job in reading people. Holy cow. That is the dumbest excuse for having a Pokemon intervene in someone's personal life. Ooh. Imagine if someone had to tell you the feelings of your partner just because you were too busy and you couldn't read them yourself. Or just, I don't know, ask. Looks like my Sylvie's picking up on some strong emotions nearby. Let me guess, positive ones? Sylvia can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know, fairy aura. It certainly comes in handy for putting an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am almost highly attuned to this energy. This air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you can help us do something about it? Oh, come dear, let's use Sylvie's power to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. You know, anger is a basic human emotion. Just because someone's angry doesn't mean there's a straight-up brawl, you know? So what am I doing? I can send 5 groups in the midst of the quarrel. We must go get them quickly. Oh, I know this guy. What's the big deal? I know the whole thing by heart. It's just the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry you across the finish. What a tragic quarrel. Over a joke. That's totally a worthy argument. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these 2 with love. Now that's a shock. Yes, your timing and delivery were perfect. Say it just like that on the big stage. Thanks, man. This year I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Whiz for sure. Oh, back to this streamer chick. That's a spirit. Just have Dedenne work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag. I don't think I've ever seen anyone try to please that person, a person like of high social status like that before. Oh, it seems they're just rehearsing some sort of stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on to the next one, shall we? I sense conflict elsewhere that we should help resolve. And yet they look like they want to fight again. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decide what's most important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, go... Okay, man, you don't need to use her power for every dispute. You were the one being... Wait. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor deer all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Yeah, you can't take a bat with you to work. Or any pet, unless it's like an ADA approved thing. Well, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Yeah, because a boss would totally approve for you to work from home just because you want to be more home with your pet. Goodness, those two were simply discussing how best to look after a beloved Pokemon. Let's move on, shall we? I don't think your sensing conflict is a good skill. It's not an accurate one by any means. Okay. The same grunt? What are you looking at? Nuh-uh. Nope. Wrong. Ah, what a tragic... Stop saying that! These aren't even that bad of arguments. You're terrible at reading people's emotions. Your emotional intelligence is worse than a 2-year-old's. Alright, Sylvie, go ahead and shower these two with love. She doesn't need to shower people with love every time. What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt the menace in that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate. Respect is earned, not intimidation, for the record. That's for the advice, Teach. I won't let you down, I promise. You sure won't. You sure won't. Let's keep drilling till you get it. The boss and everyone else are counting on us. Heavens, I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose they're just training of some sort. Every single person that you've been talking about or intervened on is not having an argument. You suck at this. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. Well, what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention of keeping it. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Stop! Again! You're stupid! Your emotional intelligence sucks! Calma. Golly. Use special powers to fix every situation. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research tasks without me. That sounds interesting. No way, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know what I promised, but you're strong enough to visit any of the wild zones while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll just slow you down. Oh, Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure, but I still want us to do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets back to the who gets to be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just worked up over how much they wanted to support each other. Stop saying you sense conflict. That's not conflict. Conflict is like, I'm gonna punch you in the face conflict. This is not that bad. Golly, these are the dumbest arguments in a children's video game. You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Ah, what a tragic... Stop! Again! You are terrible! I think you're a senile old person that just doesn't know when to quit. And stay out of people's business. Good lord. Alright, stop saying that she needs to use her powers. This is the dumbest side mission I think I've seen in this game. Your Skrelp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your Binnacle is just as awesome. I mean, my Skrelp and your Binnacle end up in a draw every time they battle. I guess that works. Fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never. They weren't arguing, they were just giving each other compliments. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Yeah, no shit. Golly. What a waste of my time and episode recording time. What a pitiful mission. Well, I'll never. Not a single person was arguing. Yeah, you wasted your time for nothing. Sylvie seemed so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help everyone. So you could have helped everyone by staying out of their damn business. Calma or Calma. People can always use more soothing. You should just have pushed a little hard. Stop it! It's not your Pokemon's fault. It's you being a nosy rat. Calm down, please. Yeah, you're the one with the problem. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration out on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you forgive me? Thank you for everything. I'm sure by now you've started to wish you could spend every day with Sylveon. No? If so, then teach a fairy-type move to an Eevee. Then after you've shown it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Yeah, I know how to evolve it. Right then, Sylvie, let's keep spreading love and joy to all corners of Lumio, shall we? Y'all need to stay out of people's business. That is the stupidest side quest of this entire game, and even the dialogue points it out too. What a waste of my damn time. Wow, I didn't think that'd be that dumb and that stupid of a side quest. I gotta be honest with you. What do you want? Leftovers is such a funny name for an item, don't you think? Leftovers, leftovers, my heart, you have won. Leftovers, leftovers, are you loved by every mon? Ahem, as you see, I take my job as a waitress very seriously. In fact, I'm trying to help reduce food waste by teaching the world how useful leftovers are. I don't think that has anything to do with the actual item leftovers. Since you made the happy mistake of talking to me, you should pitch in to aid my mission. Think you'd be up for a battle? Yeah, I'll bulldoze over you. This is going to be a piece of cake. I am ready. Yes. I like how they're teaching the new generation of kids each item in the game, because not a lot of Pokemon games talk about each item. Alright, ready? Ice Beam. Dead. Onyx. Easy peasy. Giga Drain. Hippobodon? That almost looks like a shiny. It's not. Thank you. Thank you for the XP and money. We've got nothing left. It's over. Doesn't leftovers trigger as like a last resort? I guess even leftovers can't save you if all the signs point to defeat. Here, I'd like you to have some leftovers of your own. They're fresh, if that's the right word. Sure. Alright, what do you got? Nice hat, by the way. Nice view up here, isn't it? Bali? I've traveled through many regions, and I can tell you, Lumio's skyline is special. Really brings home how tall some of the buildings are, you know? Hey, what do you say to having an interesting Pokemon battle with me? One where both only use flying-type Pokemon. Sure, so I gotta get a bunch of flying-type. Well, I think I got a few. I see you have only flying-type Pokemon on your team. Let's get the battle going, then. Time to see whose Pokemon will rule the skies. Does that mean I can't Mega Evolve my Charizard X? Noibat. This is perfect. Dead. Talonflame. Easy as pie. I can still Mega Evolve. This is good. Thank you. Good thing it didn't Mega Evolve, because Altaria is one of the few Pokemon that have Fairy and Dragon in the typing. Look at those flying type skills. You're practically a sky trainer yourself. You know, sky battles were some of a fad here in Kalos a while back. People would battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. Yeah, believe it or not, I think in actually Pokemon X and Y that was true. I bet you could become the best at sky battles if you wanted. Why, you might even reignite people's passion for the sky battles. Yeah, maybe. What's going on? Are you SNGL, the one Mr. Corbu was talking about? Yes, that's me. I'm probably butchering that, but you know. What was the boss thinking? Sending a kid. Oh, well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building, but a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Oh, you mean squatting? Because that's a real crime here in Florida at the very least. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Oh, I am. Pretty confident. Yeah, squatting, or is it squatting or swatting? I think swatting is a real thing. Look over there. Oh, they're just Pokemon. They're not people. I was like, what? See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're troublemakers. Can I catch a Gengar, actually? Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there until the corner until you're done. Can I catch these? Can I? Alright. Earthquake. Come on! I chucked it! Are you kidding me? You piece of crap. Can I do a do-over? That sucks! I didn't mean to throw a repeat ball. Well, I'm done. I didn't want to do that, but... Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Golly, I wanted to catch a Gengar so badly. Just decided to flex all of a sudden on my activity monitor. Thank you so much. Now I can finally get started on moving my office here. What? Pretty impressive. The person you sent did the trick, Corbet. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. I take it you're not very busy. You must know that there's a lot of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right? Quizartico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble, but some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous Fearless Corbu, whatever. But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing those Gengar from their home. Oh, there's a bigger one. Can I catch you finally? That model actually looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, with this lighting. Even though the lighting does look a little weird because the lighting is from the window, not from above their model. Anyone else notice that? Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So what are you going to do with that Pokemon? I'm going to catch it, if it lets me. I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. At least they're happy. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Dang it. Can I do a redo? Oh, that looked creepy with him coming over. I wish I could catch you. Golly, that makes me mad that I couldn't. Rare candy. I'm so mad that I couldn't catch a Gengar, man. I was looking forward to it too, because then I wouldn't have to trade for it. My favorite move. Here. You obtain Curse. The user boosts its attack and defense stats in exchange for lowering its movement speed for a short time. When ghosts use this move, the effect is different. The move Curse. It works differently for ghost types than for any other types. Only ghosts can lay a true curse. Interesting. I wonder what the stat changes are on a ghost type. Let's see if that'll work. Nope. Psychic. Ah. Now let's see if that'll work. Thank you. Alright. Well, I can get an Amalga too. Let's see if that works. Got an Amalga. Need another one of you. Oh, there's an Onyx. I'll take you in two. Oh, that did not work. Psychic. Thank you. And... Ow. Nope, that did not work. Earthquake. Crunch. Ow. Alright, fine. Crunch. And then Ice Fang. My last Ultra Ball. Thank you. Gotta experience candy, that works. Who saw me? Oh, you want to play? Goodbye. Alright, what's up with you? You're SNGL, right? That's me. Great, follow me. You're gonna murk me in here, aren't you? I need you to destroy all the Mega Crystals in here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any Mega Shards that you find when you destroy the Mega Crystals. Good luck. Thank you. Alright, well, we're gonna go with that then. Alright, let's do this. I gotta admit, the textures in the sewers actually look pretty good. Sounds weird when you say that, but it really is pretty good. Good work in there. Letting those mega crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we in the Rust Syndicate try to clean them up on the boss's orders, obviously. What are mega crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of mega power, but that just begs the question of what in the world mega power is, right? In any case, the mega crystals are gone, so let's go. You have weird eyeshadow. I just noticed that. Oh, great. Man, you're stalking me, dude. Thanks for taking care of the pesky mess down there. Say, it is true you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? It's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calling one of those rogue Pokemon exactly. Who is he? It's just called L. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, I called it. What did I just say in this episode earlier? That was Lysander. Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. He is or was a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. So Lysander is alive. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago. Okay, so there's a little bit of context. This is taking place 5 years after Pokemon X and Y, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me, talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Well, here's my thing. Why are you requiring a loan and so much interest in being rotten if Lysander helped you out? Anyway, I have another job for you. We've got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble on our turf. It might get nasty, but you should be able to handle it for me, right? You know You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near the Centrico Plaza. Go take care of it. So I was right about it being Lysander. I didn't think about it initially because I didn't look at the beard, but it does look about the same. You heard the boss's orders. You better listen to him. Really? We're stopping a bunch of children? Now, for your Rosalita, I'd strongly suggest having it learn a special move, Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, have an appealing additional effect. However, you should note that that's a physical move. Are you really about to teach me physical and special moves? I would also suggest Calcium for Rosalia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. What are we doing? Are you here for some battle advice as well? Or can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Is that stupid tournament thing that, like, knights were in? Like, the first few episodes of the anime? Anyone know what I'm talking about? Ash's Fletchling took on Onyx? I don't remember. We were just having battles of our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're just trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. Dang, getting roasted by a kid. You think you can take us on? Do you look somewhat capable? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well, if you feel like you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. Oh, I am. I'm gonna mop the floor with both of you. You seem quite confident in your skills, but do you really think you can beat both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. I really do think that was in the X and Y games. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill. Let's see. Francisco of the SBC. Gabite. Delphox. This is a terrible matchup. I'm gonna switch out immediately. Alright. Bubble Beam. Oh, of course you protected. Ice Fang. And he's dead. Sliggoo. Perfect. I'm not a dragon yet. Good thing I didn't Mega Evolve yet. Overall, not bad. I must remain classy even when conquered. You'd think that's how it would go. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. Oh, excuses. Using the John excuse. I gotta get more water at the end of this. I'll make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds. Do you have a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, though? Vivica, okay. Aromatisse, okay. K-Rool. Good thing I'm just a water type. Ice Fang. Bubble Beam. Work up. Ice Fang. And then Crunch. Dead. Who are you sending out? Slurpuff. A lot of fairy types I see. Alright, work up. Oh, I'm so dead. Fine. Alright, let's Mega Evolve, shall we? I gotta admit, Mega Electros has kind of grown on me. I didn't think it would, but now actually, like, using it myself, it's grown on me. There you go. Victory. I must appear luminous even in loss. Impossible. We're both members of Jacine's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us. This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call in for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard you would be acting like you own this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. Prepare People are on edge as it is these days. What with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, now does it? He doesn't really seem that bad of a guy. You're Corbu of the rest syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boar here to humiliate us? Well, we'll have our revenge someday. Not acting very classy if you're using those words. Picking on a bunch of kids, no less. You all should head home for today, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Phew, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. What are you gonna do? What were they gonna do? Assault you? Your children. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why? Nobody even knows that you're the one calming the rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. That is ridiculous. What? What's happening now? You're coming with me to find out. Great. Let's go check what the heck this is about. A Habanberry? I don't even know what that is. As I have said many times, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes. The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Why are you helping Quizartico? The president, no less. SNGL and Corbeau, sir? Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quizartico and Tawny together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quizartico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quizartico, and good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. Oh, a protest. Why am I not surprised? And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Tawny, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. She's married. Funny how they include that in a modern Pokemon game. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. Okay, I'm broke. Get over it. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. God, I can't read today. Where's my water? I need to refill. All right. Lumio safety group. Okay, who are you bringing out? Pinsir. Okay. Electros. I like how he sits there, even though he used to levitate. Wonderfang. Discharge. This is gonna hurt him too. Because discharge affects everyone. Onyx. I have to switch out, because this is a terrible matchup. Alright, Mega Evolve. I can't believe I got a shiny Bellsprout. I really can't believe that, honestly. Alright, Giga Drain. Oh, he took care of it for me. Gaily. Oh, this is bad. Alright, well. Lunge, I think, is what I picked. Got some money out of it? Yikes, I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. At least you're humble in your defeat. I'll take that. Take that indeed. Where did you two come from? You're so strong. But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quizartico someday. You haven't seen The Last of Us. Why do I get the feeling he's right? That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scolipede is pretty strong, though, eh? Can Scolipede Mega Evolve, I wonder? That would be interesting. Thanks for your help, SNGL. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss for how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbeau, sir. Don't worry about it. couldn't have you getting injured. Otherwise, we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Now, not that we mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rust Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So y'all really aren't evil. Y'all just are a financial institution. So you there, Quizartico President Lady. What that rabble was going on about. How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quizartico. Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quizartico aim to make Lumiose City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. I believe that's kind of been the motto of every game up to, like, from Generation 5 forward. I feel like that's kind of how they've been going about it. However, we also know that it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our Holotech enclosures the wild Pokemon to keep Lumiose people safe, though I also hope to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to this city. I do love this place in spite of everything. I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. Yeah, you're welcome. Reduce my interest, please. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel. I hope you will continue to help us with keeping Lumiose safe. I'll stick with the President Jet and make sure she gets back, okay? Janet. I'd asked Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lydia's worried about you. Though I guess that's funny coming from me, the one who caused everyone all this worry. You're back, SNGL. Do you think that was our last job for the Rust Syndicate? Hard to say. Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumiose. You are breaking Mega Crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like a plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you'd seen Corbo when he got angry. He's terrifying. What's that got to do with anything? Okay, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office alone, please. I'll be waiting. That's not ominous at all. Was that the Rust Syndicate calling you in? Yep. Just me, though. So, for whatever reason, I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, SNGL. It's almost like I'm playing a video game and conquering a story. Who would have thought? I'm sorry. I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. Is this where you jump me and sell my body for scrap metal? Or spare parts, I guess. If it wasn't obvious enough what his Mega Evolved Pokemon is going to be, Corbo, the boss, look at the statue to the right. He's here, boss. Now what? You gonna challenge me? Hopefully not. That's a nice texture to the table. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? You're the one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down rogue Pokemon, it's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all interest as promised. That's nice. Complete. Nice. But that's not actually why I called you here. I wanted to have a proper no-holds-barred battle with you. Great. I'm not even ready. This is a promotion match announcement for trainer SNGL rank D. The opponent for your next match has been decided. You are to face trainer Corbet rank D. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. Nice. Oh, I gotta get 38,000. That's quite a bit. Wonder who's A. I wonder if it's the president of Quizartico. That'd be my best guess. Or Lysander. Either or. Now, isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. You're right, you are, boss. Reaching rank C. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? Nope, I do not. Not yet. Oh, that's too bad. Well then, go have some fun in the ZA Royale. I'll be waiting here. All right, well, we can do that in the next episode. Let me actually, like, go to a Pokemon Center really fast. I don't know if I like the ZA Royale ticket requirement. I understand why it's there. It's something that I don't want to do all the time, which is good that they're spacing out the ranks as you get closer to A, which is nice, so... All right, well, I guess we can just stay here for now. So, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. That is going to call it for me for a week. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, a comment down below. What do you think about the new Mega Evolutions so far? So we had Barbaracle in this episode. What do you think of him? You think he looks good? I think his torso looks great. The legs kind of look a little weird. But Rockin' Fighting, and I'm sure his stat increases were all worth it because Barbaracle really wasn't that strong in the original Pokemon X and Y games. And make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe as I'm trying to hit 100 subs here shortly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next Friday on the next episode. Take care.